What's going on? Fishier than usual. Something is happening and I'm not sure. I tell thee why. Right, I'm sure these cyber attacks happen all the time. Yeah. And most of them, you don't hear about it. And that's kind of the point. Because now you are. Now these things are affecting everyday life. The reason I say this is because the latest here in the UK is the Co-op, another retailer suffering another cyber attack. They're having right now to corner off, quarantine part of their system so they can keep going and operating as a business. So very similar to M&S, who over a week later, hundreds of millions lost revenue. You still can't order online. I believe their contactless stuff is still, I think, potentially affected. But generally, they're still not operating as a business, right? And on the previous video or videos I've done on that, even staff members are saying how much hassle they've been getting as well. You know, customers saying, I can't have my stuff. What, we're going for a frigging cyber attack. The point is that you don't normally hear about this stuff, and now we are. We're hearing about retailers. We're hearing about blackouts across Europe. And do you believe in coincidences? Well, yeah, partly. Yes, reality can be stranger than fiction. But Unky Klaus leaves his job. He's the guy that warned us about the great event and the reset and the cyber attacks. He leaves his job, and then shortly after that, we've had blackouts, we've had retailers, we've had banks, all publicly suffering with cyber attacks. Now, like I say, the latest is the Co-op. So I suppose, long story short, it's about getting the balance right, isn't it? Yeah? Have you got the candles? Yeah, have you got kashish? Have you got a bit of food, a bit of drink? Because we don't want to live in stress, on edge, in fear, because that's partly what they want. Because, of course, we're very controlled like that. But the balance is that we're seeing this more publicly, so maybe a few more bits as provisions wouldn't be necessarily a bad thing, eh? Ta-ta.